Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Dungeon of the Mad Mage. This is session 54. And yeah. I have no idea what the fuck you guys are gonna do tonight. Like,
yeah, fucking same, dude. Fucking same.
I cannot.
And isn't that every session with us?
No. Typically, I have some sort of like semi-concept of like, probably this thing is going to be the main focus, and maybe these other 2 or 3 things, right? This one, I'm like, I think they're going back to Skullport.
So what you're saying is we're not doing a good enough job keeping you on your toes.
I have no fucking clue what the actual plan is. So we'll see.
No time you. There's never a plan.
We'll see how things go. So, all right. To kick things off, let's go ahead and do a little bit of a recap. Previously, the Dungeon of the Mad Mage. The party, on their way to confront the Sargoth Coven, found themselves under attack by several will-o-wisps. The creatures were fast, capable of delivering dangerous jolts of electricity. But in the end, they proved no match for the party. After finishing the wisps, the party continued into the Coven's lair. It wasn't long before they began to smell the stench of rot. They pressed forward, finding the cavern that had previously been filled with stacks of bone was now filled with corpses, remnants of the battle with House Ovrindar. Continuing on, the party found themselves at a crossroads, both literally and figuratively. To the northwest lay the geyser room, and beyond that, the hag's lair. But to the northeast was the cauldron room, and beyond it, the party didn't know. They'd been warned against wandering through the hag's territory previously. Now, the party discussed the idea of avoiding the hags altogether, searching out the caverns beyond for themselves. As the party pressed forward, they heard clicking coming from the cauldron behind them. They turned to witness the Coven and their crab servants arise from within the great stone cauldron. The hags accused the party of stealing their eye and invading their territory. Matashtai countered that they were looking for a kidnapped boy. Negotiations were attempted, with the sisters even delivering the young Delvin Stormshore into the party's hands. But the Coven seemed astounded that their trust would be betrayed for some random child. As tempers flared, conflict became inevitable. Though the hags might once have been a formidable threat, the party had grown stronger since first meeting them, and luck was not with the Coven. As Ezrah rent their magic from the air, Ashes and Matashtai cut through their ranks, knocking Gurglebrine unconscious, leaving Cauldra Cuddlefinger's head from her shoulders. Oops. In the last moments of the battle, Coral surrendered,
And
begging
Bones
for her
fought
life.
a crab.
Yeah, Bones fought a crab. In the aftermath,
Victoriously.
Olive
Invisibly.
Stillwater arrived.
Invisible.
She took control of the situation and made it quite clear that she would be taking command of the Coven. The party did not interfere, and as a reward, Olive gave the party leave to free any remaining captives and plunder the Coven's treasure room, even going so far as to warn them about the magical trap guarding the treasure. The party left Olive to deal with Coral, and freed 2 more captives, a goblin named Lurk, and a comatose man they had previously seen in the Drow prison. The party then headed to the Coven's treasure vault, and after some attempts to disarm it, plundered it. On their way out of the Coven's territory, they met back up with Olive, who reassured the party that things would be different under new management, but also warned them against visiting for a while, just in case her sisters held a grudge. And that is where we pick back up.
By the way, I have no doubt that it's going to be different under new management. I bet it's going to be real fucking different.
Who knows?
So cynical.
I am a cynic.
Okay.
Ashes. Is Ashes a cynic?
Check
Yeah.
this quick.
Who from the others?
Why is Jay ignoring me?
Yay!
Huh?
Does he
I think
really?
we all know the answer to that question.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did I miss something?
I have no idea.
I
was
asked
eating
you
the
a
number.
question twice and you ignored me both times.
I legit didn't
I did
hear
not-
it.
I didn't hear the question either, if I'm honest.
Is
with
Ashes a cynic?
Is Ashes a cynic? In certain situations, yes, definitely. I don't think it would be a defining personality trait, though.
Abso-fucking-lutely.
Fuck you, Jimmy.
All right.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, so the last thing you guys saw was all of Stillwater. Basically, sending Coral away through the cauldron, dragging Gurgle down with her as well. The crabs, the two remaining crabs, disappeared with them, and then the troglodytes who had shown up, they kind of like filtered back to the northwest through the geyser room, following some unknown command. You're left alone.
Well, we should probably get the boy back.
Yeah,
Back?
we should get over
Where are we
here.
going? What are we doing now? That was scary.
I'll
Where from here?
have the unconscious person on back and just start walking.
We're taking you home, kid.
In kind of response to the young Delvin's nattering, Lurk, the goblin, says, "Hopefully off the nearest cliff." Under his breath.
I'll try to silence a snicker and fail doing so.
So Ezra doesn't hear it with his 9 passive perception.
Sure.
What's he talking about? Hold on. Oh, Lurky? Lurky Turkey?
He
He's
obviously
annoyed by
finds the child annoying and is rude enough to make catty comments whenever Delvin is speaking.
No.
But Delvin now has a rod to
You beat him with.
assert his dominance.
Sure. So, you guys, where are you going? What's the plan?
Back to Skullport.
Yeah, back to Skullport.
Back
Okay.
to Skullport.
I think
So,
we'll probably just head back to where our boat was moored. And
as you
then
head down
the-
through the cavern filled with bodies, right? Delvin gets about 10 steps in, goes wide-eyed, and turns and vomits repeatedly, right?
Yeah, that'll happen.
And after about 45 seconds of this, looks back, wow, that's so
Oh, hey, I
many
killed
dead
that one.
people.
I killed that one too.
Huh?
Oh, that one too.
It's a mixture between like horrified and impressed. Like
That's what I'm going for.
it doesn't pause your travel for very long. He is eventually able to continue moving. Head back down to where you had previously fought the Will-o'-the-Wisps, and then you make your way over to the boat, which is still where you had left it, pulled up onto the shore. But as you arrive there, you come to the realization there's no way you all fit on this boat. Like, it was
Well, you're free to go.
it was already cramped enough with just the 4 of you. But adding a
Yeah.
goblin and a child and an unconscious man? No way.
All right, we cut
All right.
Lurky loose.
Okay, I know how to handle this. We just need to get our gondola guy.
The ferryman?
The ferryman, yes.
Yeah,
and
but
we can split up.
he stops at a specific spot, though. He won't take us to Skullport.
That's right.
There's the raft. We can tie the raft to the boat.
Oh, God.
I mean, we could.
Yeah, we could. Oh. But you gotta
Or-
remember, like meta-wise, if we're not being taken by the ferryman, then we're going to have to deal with, like, bad things.
That's why Ashes is in the raft.
Ashes is in the raft? Wow.
Yeah, we're going fucking downstream. We don't need him to row.
We could ferry down, so we could use the.
I mean, you still need
gondola-
someone to row because you steer the boat by rowing.
Nah, we steer the boat different.
No, you don't. You don't just
leave
get to
that
be
part
like,
to
I
Spider-Man.
steer the boat different, and it worked that way.
No, I don't. Someone else does.
What the fuck? Oh.
I'm an idea man.
Oh.
All right, I'll lay the unconscious person down, and
Okay.
I'll run up here. And I'll get a running start and long jump across because I can do that.
You can jump that far. Okay. Gotcha.
I'll grab a pole, grab the raft, and bring it over to the boat. And let's see. Has anybody got rope?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
got
we-
rope.
I think we all have rope.
I think so.
All right. I will then labor to tie the raft to the back of the boat.
Actually,
I
not sure why
volunteer
I
to
have
be on the raft rather than have the kid and the unconscious person on the raft that's inevitably going to fall
I
apart.
think the unconscious person should probably be in the boat.
I suppose I'll also be on the raft. I'm dexterous as fuck.
I will be in the boat.
Yeah, you be in the boat, little
I go ahead and I
man.
put my cap of water breathing on just in case.
So who's steering the boat?
I mean, I'll still steer, but that's
Are
Oh,
you
Bones,
gonna
you're
be?
real
Are
fucked
you gonna
up,
be in the
man.
boat, Ashes?
Yup.
okay. Let me.
I give
okay,
I
so-
give one of my 10-foot poles.
Gotcha,
And we get
okay,
ready
okay,
to
okay.
steer this bitch.
let me
okay,
whack you
okay.
a couple times with the rod of healing.
It's probably fine. I mean, maybe
He's
one
just gonna fall in the water and get 8.
One whap,
plus 8. Hell
Ow.
yeah.
Feels good.
2 whap.
Oh yeah. Oh daddy.
3 whap.
Nice.
Plus 9.
Makes it look a little
I
more.
think I have HP. That's pretty good.
Wow.
You comfortable there? You want one more? You want one more
That is a
whap?
thick boy.
I think I'm good.
Okay.
Delvin
We'll
wants to
leave
be
you
at the front of
at
the boat too, so
left.
he can see everything that goes on. Oh, you're healing? Okay, gotcha. So why?
I'm
So
just
it's
doing
just
it.
when,
Whap.
when Bones falls into the
Whap.
water.
Yeah.
Wow.
While you guys are tying up the boat and getting ready and prepped for everything, Matashtai is heel whapping Bones. Understood.
Look, if one of us falls in the water, the other throws them the other 10-foot pole. So we have like
Yeah.
stilts.
Yeah, you're gonna probably need those to make sure the raft doesn't like bang into walls and shit. Because
Yeah,
I can't
that's
really
what we
control
brought.
that.
Yeah, we both
But
got a 10. I
I'll
gave
look
Matt
back-
one of my 10-foot poles. I got a 10-foot pole. We're poled up.
Y'all good? Y'all ready?
All pulled up.
We pulled up.
Any objections?
Not.
And here we go.
Okay. It's you push out into the river, and as you actually get the bulk of the boat into the river, it gets a little easier, right? Because the river is assisting you, kind of pulling you, dragging you slowly downstream. This is a very lazy river. Keep that in mind. Okay. The trip is underway. Delvin is staring at you, right, Ashes? Because you're this big tiefling. Right? And you guys head downriver. You come once again to the strange little inlet, the little beach covered in rocks, where 3 ghosts kind of wander around with shovels, digging aimlessly in the sand.
We'll just
No! What have I
God.
done?
Oh, what are you doing? Why are you doing it?
I don't even know what happened.
Could you stop doing it?
It does not like being moved.
Just don't worry about rotation.
Stop.
Like, just.
All right,
I know that's a mess to deal with.
you guys make it to a certain point. The water begins to foam and churn.
Here it goes.
And as if sensing a more opportune target, realizing that the raft is less seaworthy than the boat is.
Move to the center.
The churning begins to kind of like foam around both of the vessels, but it focuses on the raft. So I need both Matashtai and Bones to make dexterity saving throws.
Woo!
Ooh,
27.
ooh. Bones literally just like kitty claws into the wood and is fine. Like he just like holds on, doesn't even have to like, doesn't get sloshed around or anything like that. He's just like, eh. Do
I
you
fall
have
directly in the water.
advantage?
No.
Okay. Matashtai is knocked about a bit, right? He's tossed to either side. You lose your footing. You actually fall. And you slip out from under, your feet slip out from underneath you. You fall on your hip, right? And there is a very brief moment where it feels like you're gonna slide off. You're gonna lurch off. And you kind of like just grab onto one of the planks and grip. And you say,
Whew. Close one.
You all right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm great.
a
Dude, we're
hand,
over here.
a skeletal hand, up out of the water and grabs Matashtai's leg.
I snap its. Tibia?
You're holding on to stay on the raft at this point.
I let myself fall to break the arm.
What? Is that really how you react?
No.
Okay, so very brief moment, right? Legitimately, a big skeletal hand comes up out of the water, grabs onto Matashtai's leg while Matashtai is kind of like holding on to prevent himself from sliding off.
When you say big, are you talking like a huge creature's, like a dragon's arm comes out of the water?
Not that big, but like it'd be like a Goliath-sized hand, or maybe a little bigger. You know, that type of thing.
I'll whap it with my pole.
Yeah.
I'll whap the Christ
Okay,
side with my
so
pole.
Bones goes whapping, right? All right, Bones.
Say, not today!
This is a
Whap it.
pole. Let's
Not
say
today.
you're trying to fend it off with a pole. Roll an athletics check for me.
Athletics. At normal. Athleticizing. That's a natural 1.
Oh, that's bad. Matashtai, roll an athletics check for me.
I'm scared.
Yeah, you probably should be, honestly.
I don't want to go in the water. Come on. Cheat.
Can you not just, like, click your heels and activate spider suction onto the raft or some bullshit?
I mean, I thought they're just always on.
There's no place like home.
Remember, again, they don't work in slick areas, and the raft definitely counts as a slick area. 18.
Everywhere's slick.
No, it's not. Get the fuck out of here. You're on the river level. Yes, a lot of things are slick on the river level. Oh, hello.
Fucking
Keep tapping X
flickety
is
slack.
raiding with the party of 8 people. Hello, thank you. Welcome
Hey.
to Dungeons of the Mad Mage. All right, so before we lose track of what we're doing, the 18 Bones is is unable to knock away the skeletal hand that grabs your leg, Matashtai, right? But as it yanks on you, as it pulls, you're able to hold on to the raft, and you're not dragged into the water. All right. Thank you. Keep tapping. Appreciate it. And thank you, Twilight Seeker.
Bruh, keep tapping? Is this Odie's account?
Is this Odie's
It
account?
It's Odie's account.
Where is my Odie? This would make so much more sense.
Oh,
if
he's
he was
not in
there.
his bed, so clearly he's in the other room on a laptop.
He's over there at the far side, like, looking behind a painting for some reason. Are you sulking? He might be sulking. I don't know. Heyo. Alright, so, I think in this instance, is anybody else gonna do anything? Matashtai, are you gonna do anything? You...
So what happened after my... So I'm still on the raft after?
Yes, you're still on the raft. The skeletal hand yanked at you, trying to like pull you off the raft and into the water. But you were able to resist it, basically just holding on strong to the planks itself.
Is there anything still sticking out of the water that I
There's
can
still
see?
a hand grabbing his leg, absolutely.
Well, I mean, I'll take one of the oars, put it up, reach behind, grab my hand crossbow, and like kind of like look behind me and aim at it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Sure.
if I'm still like
I'll
holding
shoot.
on for dear life, I continue to hold on for dear life.
You're gonna hold on for dear life?
throwing a skeletal hand to combat skeletal hand.
Skeletal hand to combat skeletal hand? Okay, let's have both of you do your attacks. So crossbow, and then I'm assuming skeletal hand you mean
Chill touch.
chill touch. Yeah, there you go. All right.
Bruh.
Bruh.
All right, there's a yell, right, as this all kind of begins to happen. Delvin kind of like jumps up onto the front of the boat, and he's looking over your heads, and he's like pointing and shouting, "Oh my god! Oh my god!" And then Ashes and Ezra
hog tie that
turn
kid.
almost as one, right? Fire off at the skeletal figure, and the bones snap. They shatter, right? And immediately, Matashtai, your leg is free, and almost in an instant, the water carries you just out of the frothing circle. Move on.
Right. I'll take the time to load another bolt and just leave the hand crossbow kind of like in my lab in case I need it again. Grab
I
the
look
other oar
at-
and start getting after it again.
Pulling
I
away.
look over at Bones on the raft and say, I'm not so happy about the decision to be on the raft anymore.
Oh, the raft is not happy about the decision for you guys to be on the raft. Every time I move it, it's like squeak, squeak, squeak over to the
is
side.
fighting with you every
Like
step.
it hates it. It absolutely
It's-
hates being moved.
We get it. We know what's happening.
Okay,
I mean,
so you guys make it. You continue downriver. Does anything change?
Does Bones
Um,
still have his 10-foot pole? Or did he lose it in the...
No, he basically was like slapping at the wrist and everything like that, but he wasn't able to
Okay.
really do anything against it because it's just a pole. It's not even like a quarterstaff or anything like that. It's just a
It's
little
10 feet
thin,
long.
3D pole.
10 feet long.
Yeah, I'm aware.
I'm just saying it's 10 feet long.
Okay.
That's the
Does
I had
anything
no idea. I'm
change?
so glad you shared that with us.
Or do you guys stay same scenario?
We keep going. We keep rolling.
I don't know, Matt, like, I don't... attach yourself.
To
the
what?
raft.
Lash yourself to the raft.
Okay, what are you wearing? Like feet, like actual boots?
Yeah, I have my spider
What if
climbing
you like spread your like toes and I stuck a dagger in between them to like attach you to the raft?
Yes, your magical
might
greaves.
be the worst idea I've ever heard.
The worst? I don't know
Okay,
about
A
that.
dagger in your toes is probably a pretty bad idea, but you could
do you guys
put a
think,
dagger into the
potion
raft
of,
and just hold
climbing
on
will
to the
help?
dagger.
He can already climb. He chooses
Yeah,
not
I mean,
to.
does it climb better than a spoder?
What?
Like, I mean, I've got some potions of climbing. If that's going to somehow improve your grip,
Potion of climbing is spider climb.
Yeah.
It's the same effect.
Okay, so slippery surfaces apply.
Slippery surfaces apply. All
I
right.
think we just
It
keep on
sounds like
heading.
you guys are
Hope I
just
don't
heading,
die.
which means you get to
I mean,
another
I'll,
section.
I'll, stab Tamakiri into the middle of the raft just to kind of
Give yourself a little bit of purchase, okay?
And the
you guys
breaks apart.
You make it to another kind of like little rapids section. The water begins to froth around you. You actually see little shapes in the water this time, right? What you have identified in the past as schools of quippers, okay? And they are not discerning as far as targets go. So I need everyone to make a dexterity saving throw, but this is at advantage because they don't have as much pull as whatever it was you were previously.
Hey, way better than I thought.
Hey,
That is pretty good for you.
that is pretty good.
Stupid.
All right.
What will do?
You said dexterity saving throw?
Uh-huh.
Man, I'm killing it with the rolls tonight.
It is at advantage.
All right, roll it again.
3.
So much better.
That is better. Ooh, okay. So
uh-oh.
Delvin kind of yells excitedly, and he holds on just fine. Lurk is kind of squealing and obviously green around the gills. He holds on just fine, and let me check this.
Damn, I sure hope the child doesn't fall in that we just spent all this time rescuing.
Okay.
And betrayed former allies for.
So the unconscious individual is
I don't know why you guys
basically
are
like
so
down
committed to
in the
that.
bottom of the ship. It's not like or
Because
the
they
vessel.
helped us in our time of need.
Did they help us that much?
Did they? Did
Yes.
they?
I mean, they, as far as like their involvement, they helped damage a Drider.
Okay. You guys keep moving downriver, and eventually you move beyond the scope of this map. Okay? And so now you're heading down to Sargoth. You reach that point where the ferrymen won't travel past, right? And you begin to get closer and closer to the Port of Shadows. The further
Maybe we avoid Skull Isle this time so they don't, shoot giant things at us.
Yeah, I would prefer to not get shot by a ballista.
All right, swinging, giving it a wide berth.
Okay. So. You head. Ooh, did it not? Ah, there they are. They are underneath. What? Okay. We're just deleting. We're deleting the raft for now. The raft is not a good scenario.
No, my raft!
So
The raft.
Matashtai and Bones are just floating in the water, basically.
No.
Okay. Go ahead and relocate yourselves on the new map. I am pinging.
There we are.
Okay. So, you begin to come. You pull into the harbor of Skullport. And it immediately, it turns into that situation where you're like, oh crap. As Ezrah was saying, you might want to give Skull Island a wide berth, but what do? Where do you go? Do you head north? Do you head south? What's the plan? Where are you heading?
I'm assuming we're going to kind of follow the coastline this way.
Okay.
I think unless
You're the one controlling,
is
so
incorrect.
that's
I would agree with that because that's where we came from. That's the way we know.
okay.
Yeah. Besides, we need to return this dude's boat. We said we would.
Okay.
Did say we would.
You guys head along the shore, and I'm
we still
assuming
gotta
so
get
you're
3
trying to
o'clock.
not be noticed.
Yeah. Well, hold up. Is that good or bad? If we're trying to hide from
Does it make
them
us look more guilty?
and they're
Well,
like,
didn't we ascertain from the other group? Didn't we ascertain from the other group that they were probably just fucking around?
I mean, I don't think we ever figured it out. Like, maybe us as IRL people, maybe, but I don't think us as characters did.
Ezra is preparing to react if.
Okay.
All right, Matt, get ready to deflect missile.
I'm ready to deflect a ballista.
Okay.
I'm prepared to
Cool.
see Matt with a hole in his chest.
Big question is, does Matashtai keep his light source up?
Well, that's what I was asking. Do we want to try and sneak in, or is it better that, hey, we are here, we're in peace, but we're really far away?
Yeah, and I say that because the way it's represented on the map, right? The way Roll20 functions, you guys just kind of see what you're going to see anyways. So I feel like we forget that Matashtai's light exists sometimes.
Right,
I don't know.
yeah.
Is the rest of the bay dark AF?
Screw it. They tried to shoot at
Well,
us.
so-
Let's
I would say
stealth
dim
it.
the light, and if. Like,
Stealth
really,
up.
once we get past, turn the light back on. No one gives a fuck. Let's just get past.
Well, here's the problem. Like, we got to go
Oh, it's a-
incredibly close to the
Yep.
fort or to the isle, anyways.
But that
So,
gives them
honestly,
very little time to prep the ballista.
True, but I mean, they're going to see us. This is within their light
Why don't
source.
we ask Devlin? He usually takes a boat out around here, doesn't he?
I don't know. Last time he took a boat,
Isn't
he got
this where he got
snapped.
caught?
By a hag, not by fucking ballista people.
You want to ask Devlin?
Yeah, I'm gonna ask Devlin. I'm like, hey kid, how'd you normally get past the island here?
Oh, they're bad news. Yeah, definitely lay low. Yeah, it just kind of any random chance might be perfectly fine. Might be a ballista bolt. Might be a fireball. Bad stuff.
What?
Well, like they got those flame cannons up there.
Oh, not like a mage that's, hurling magical fire.
I mean,
No, it's person
it's
with the
kind of
title
like it,
flame
but not quite.
A flame cannon, you say?
Oh boy.
Bones is suddenly interested.
All right,
Made of
Switch
metal.
over to
Matt,
skull
put that
bones.
light out.
All right, I turn off the drift globe.
Put out that light. Okay. So, so the decision has been made to be stealthy about this. All right. Everyone, roll me stealth checks.
Oh, I'm so fucking stealthy, it's ridiculous.
I'm al-
so not
with that
stealthy.
comment, I'm almost inclined to be like the two people on the raft floating behind do so at disadvantage.
I
I
roll
already
at disadvantage.
No, I think it's still fine.
Still want to roll a 19 because I'm a god.
Yeah, you're a
I
guy.
rolled
Get
a
out of
12. Wow, we are so caught.
I got a 10.
Oof. All right.
Pretty
Yeah.
on par for y'all, though.
As you move in range,
That's actually good for me.
there is you are easily spotted by guards upon the battlements. A couple of shouts go out, right?
I speed it up.
Roll me a 1d6.
Do it, Zach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
1.
Okay.
The loneliest number.
1 is the loneliest number. You row into the harbor towards the docks. You see people begin to move on the battlements. There are a couple of people up on some of the towers that look down at you. Some pointing.
Yeah, they look down on you.
Nothing happens. Then you to row past
Your pride's a little hurt though.
and eventually make it to the harbor.
Hey, we in.
Or to the docks, rather. Now,
we parked-
actually, like, stashing the boat and getting the raft up onto things is kind of a pain in the ass.
As
But,
it would.
But,
We were boat where we took it.
yeah, sure. Okay. So eventually you all are able to do this. I can't rotate you proper. There you go. You're able to eventually get yourselves off the boat, stash it, and there you go. You have made the trek back to Skullport.
We did it.
Hey. So where does this where does your grandfather live? I
Jimbolt
don't.
takes up to 3.
Matthew didn't you and Matthew go and visit him?
No, I
Excuse me,
was with
you
you at the
already-
tavern.
Oh,
Well, no, we went to his house.
My grandpa. Met my grandpa?
Yeah, he's
The one that sent us to find you.
for you.
You got sent to find me?
Yeah.
Wow. I've never had to be found before.
Don't make
Your
it a habit.
grandfather was very concerned and distraught.
What did you think was happening in that cave where you were?
I don't know. Lurk just said, that they were gonna eat me.
And that didn't concern you, not one bit.
I mean, I was really concerned, but I was chained to the wall.
All right. I like your attitude, kid. Let's get you home.
Lurk, like, mutters under his breath, says, cried for the first 3 days straight. Made himself sick.
That tracks. By the way, Lurk, do you
Devil.
do you have anywhere you need to be? Like, you're
Kinda
back
looks
in
around,
town.
he says, I'm good now.
Right.
okay, bye.
Right. Well, thanks for the rescue.
No problem.
Yep.
Yeah.
Now you just owe us your life.
It's a casual life debt.
Yeah.
We just
Yep.
reinforced the Xanathar's guild. God damn it.
With one goblin.
Yeah, I think we'll be okay.
He's actually like a
What are you
supreme
talking about?
assassin
That
or
gives us
some
one
bullshit.
renown with
Ezra, do you want me to assassinate him right now? I'll do it. I'll kill him right now as he's
Are
walking
you
away.
asking Ezra or Jake?
What?
Yes,
There-
Ezra, I'll
there
kill
are
him.
two very
What?
different answers that you're gonna get.
Lurk runs.
You owe me your life!
Bones sharpshooters a dagger into his skull.
Don't lose it before you pay it back.
Lurk is done.
All
Delton
right,
kind
we
of
make
points
our way
over at
to-
the comatose
this.
person and is like, "What are y'all gonna do with that guy?"
Very good question.
Eat
I
it.
know you.
I did.
Y'all are strange. Say weird things.
Yeah.
That's fair. Let's get you home, kid.
Okay.
We start heading to Burnins
All right. It's
in a
pretty.
single group, so we don't get an illithid attack.
It's an easy trip. Except it's not, because it's Skullport. So I need
Jake.
you to roll a d6. The Skullport
Ooh.
sucks.
Or
7
One.
illithids show up.
7.
I don't know, like 7.
Yes,
7.
that's the 7.
He rolled
like
a 7 on a d6.
It's a 7.
You make your way through Skullport
7.
without issue. eventually arriving back at Vernon Stormshore's home.
This man.
Beard.
As soon as you arrive, like, Delvin doesn't wait. He just kind of, like, runs up and throws open the door, right? And then runs inside. And he yells, "I'm home, Grandpa!" And then he doesn't even, he just, like, runs off to the left of the building. Past, like, a little, there's a, like, blanket hung across a little entryway, like a doorway, right? He just kind of, like, rushes past into what appears to be maybe his chamber or something. And Vernon, this old kind of, like, man, is clearly, like, he looks...
We told him to remain sober
He
for when
looks
we returned his grandson.
horrendous. He looks deathly pale because he is sober and he is shaking, and you can see vomit on the side of his face.
Great,
But
you
you
gave him
like,
withdrawals.
like Delvin running in has, like, startled him awake, and he looks past and he's just, and he looks at you in the doorway.
Hey, we're back.
Nice
Hey.
work.
Wait. Here he is. We found him.
Kind of like he pulls himself up. He gets up out of the big kind of, like, cushy chair that he's in. And he kind of, like, he stumbles over across the room to that little flap, and kind of, like, pulls it aside and he looks in and he says, "You okay, boy?" And Delvin, you hear him call out from the other side of the room. He says, "Yeah, I'm okay. I'm fine. A little scary, but my new friends are they're really cool. They're very strong." And he kind of, like, you see Delvin pokes his head out of the room. And he looks over at you and he says, "You know, Grandpa, I could probably learn a lot from him." And Vernon immediately just, like furrow caterpillar brows at him, right? He's just like,
I'm willing to take an apprentice.
"Aye, lad, you probably could. Another 4 or 5 years. Not yet." And you see Delvin's face just, like, sigh, like he's just like, "I'm grown up now, Grandpa."
He's not.
Vernon kind of, like, claps him on the shoulder and says, "Probably tired. Get some rest. Talk to our guests." And Delvin kind of, like, takes this as like an understanding of, like, okay, grown-ups talk now. There, so Delvin kind of, like, walk out. And Vernon invites you all right into the house. Leave you all standing out into the drizzle. He asks you if you need anything to eat, anything to drink. He looks like he tries to, like, busy himself with his hands. Obviously, like, he's having a rough time of it. But he seems grounded at the moment, having seen his grandson again back alive and well.
No, I'm good. Thank you though. Kind of
Yeah. I think I'm
readjust the weight of my unconscious person. Does this
You
person look
wouldn't have to know
familiar
who
to
this
you at all?
guy is, would you?
Wait, what?
I asked Vernon, like, you wouldn't happen to know who this guy is, would you?
Never seen him in my life. Sorry.
Alright. I think we might get out of your hair here. Let you spend some time with your grandson. We're gonna go see if we can maybe ask around the tavern. Maybe someone knows who this guy is, or maybe he'll come to you by the time we get there.
Vernon kind of, "You're not in my hair, but You're busy. You're welcome here anytime. Need a place to stay?
Thank you.
Appreciate that.
I wish I had anything to give you.
We don't need nothing.
It's fine. We went into this knowing that you didn't. It's fine.
We don't get much like you around here. But, there's a couple. There's some decency in this place. I reckon I can you among that now.
I would say if you ever find, if you hear, if you yourself come into problems or hear of others that are coming into problems, you could leave a message for us, and if we're available, we could possibly assist. The Flagon and the Dragon, if you want to leave a message, that
Send out a call out
Stop
for our
slamming.
friendly neighborhood vigilantes. Keep it in mind.
I don't know if I'd go that far. Vigilante. That sounds good.
I'm definitely a vigilante.
Oh, okay.
Vern kind of nods. He says, all right then. Thank you.
You're welcome. Now go spend some quality time with your grandson.
And maybe keep an eye on him. Don't let him.
Yeah, maybe don't let him take no boats out no more.
I'll do better.
Glad to hear it.
You guys leave?
Yeah.
Yeah, do we want to like? I whisper this. Do we want to like give him like a gold booling thing? You know, make his life better or something? Well, we got like a bunch of them.
Well, we don't know what the conversion rate really is, so maybe if we want to give him any money, we just give him money.
I'm not willing to part with actual money.
That is what. Okay.
Like, I want to give him money, but I'm also really worried about like bringing trouble to him because he has money now.
Yeah, he gonna
Yeah,
get
you're right.
grabbed for it. Besides,
Yeah,
how do
like
we
they
know
were-
he's not just gonna spend it on booze?
Well, I mean, he's
I don't
trying not to.
Let's not incentivize it, but
Trying not
giving
to
him free
and
money.
not doing it at all.
Maybe we'll give him some when he gets his 12-month chip or something.
Wow. Wow,
Just
this
a little
conversation
treat.
took a negative turn.
Why is that negative?
I'm
Just a little
fine.
treat.
reward him for his successful year of sobriety. I think that's very positive, Jeremy.
Yep. The flip side of that coin is don't give money to people who could just buy drugs or alcohol with it. They're not to be trusted.
Why are you taking it that direction, Jeremy? We're being the positive ones. What are you talking about?
Absolutely. All right.
Not a one of you are positive.
Okay. So,
Look, he wanted to change his life. Y'all were like, no,
The
he'll
kids
just
still
get
have
drunk.
The staff, the octopus staff.
yeah, he still has it. Absolutely.
Maybe that could get.
That is
sold.
something that they could sell off for a decent price. So
I mean, it was
Yeah, I'll buy a
nice.
fair
Talk
number
amongst
of drinks.
yourselves as you leave Vernon Stormshore's home. Consider perhaps
Maybe even some
giving him
injectables.
a gift, and then think perhaps better of it, not wishing to risk Stormshore's an unexpected windfall. Make your way where?
Flagon and Dragon.
Yeah, I think we're heading back to the tavern.
Oh, you don't want to go to the Guts and Garters?
No.
Back
That place
across
sucks.
the city.
Place does
Flagon
kinda suck,
and the
though.
Dragon.
I'm gonna go drink real quick.
Before you go, everyone can add 1,000 experience to their character sheet
Damn.
for
Well, not
rescuing
bad.
and returning Delvin Stormshore, safe and unharmed.
See,
So
we got
much
rewarded after all.
What was the reward if he was dead?
5.
5.
Just out of curiosity.
5
7.
experience.
So 7.
Like 7.
7.
If you had returned Delvin's body to Burnin, you guys hadn't made
7.
it in time, or if you had not found Burnin, but then later found Delvin and then sussed out the situation, etc., etc., you would have earned 250 experience for giving Burnin Stormshore closure.
Wow, paltry sums.
And then he probably would have killed himself.
Oh, that's
Wow,
okay,
and I'm
yeah.
the dark one. Jesus.
It's a dark world. You're in the Port of Shadows.
Okay.
You're
you
in
don't
the Port of
go ahead and
Shadows.
suddenly like give them shit for being dark.
They are
Double
suggesting
Hypocritical
dark
piece of shit.
things. I am representing a dark world. There's a slight difference.
Is
Bullshit.
there though?
Yeah, absolutely there is. All right.
Is there?
Yes, absolutely there is.
But is there though?
You're just gonna ask the question repeatedly. Get out of here.
This is Zach.
So-
we know how he operates.
As you travel once more across Skullport, roll a d6.
Mitch.
No, you do it. Fuck off. You don't get to tell me when to roll.
Yeah, you're not the decider. I'm the decider.
Fine, I will roll. That's what you get, bitch.
What
I
I don't know what's good or bad. I have no idea what's a good number.
Yeah, I have no idea either. I just felt like coming in.
I just assume it's like pension pool rules, and 6 means some bullshit happens.
I mean, I think most of them mean some bullshit
Here
happens.
be while I generate some bullshit.
Generating bullshit.
Error.
Engaging bullshit protocol.
All right. The bullshit protocol begins. As you guys are walking down one of the main thoroughfares, a group of thugs and bugbears step out in front of you. And
Bugbears.
immediately behind you, out of an
Yeah,
alleyway,
bugbears.
another group.
Yeah.
And one thug steps forward and says, "Ah, yeah, you're right. They match the descriptions. Oh, boys, you're in for a world of hurt. You should have listened to our boss. He doesn't
I said,
like it when people
Ashes,
get in the
Ashes,
way."
they match the description too of those dead guys.
You're right. I want to look around real quick. Are there any anybody else around?
Roll for initiative.
What boss are we listening to?
No. I had this all ready to go.
I was gonna hypnotic pattern that.
Yeah, exactly. I feel found out. I don't like this.
I feel found
I
out.
feel found out.
Uh,
Yeah. All right, let's do this. Yeah, it seems as they step out, you guys look as though you are targets they were looking for. And they have very, very clear orders. Got them. All right.
30 HP. Oh, well, that'll be fine.
Wonderful.
Yeah, we really should have short rested.
It's fine.
Wow.
Yeah, at least Bones
I thought
doesn't
we
have
short
6
rested.
HP.
Bugbear rushes forward. Going for Ezra.
Damn it.
Yeah, because I have 1 key point for this fight.
It's fine.
Swinging
Probably.
a Morning Star.
Hey, Jeremy, how big is this building next to us?
13.
Hey, that's a miss. That's a miss.
miss.
Holy crap!
To the
Son
north
of
or
a-
the south?
Holy crap!
Give me both.
Okay, let me go look.
7.
Like, so
Several stories.
7.
Okay.
Do you know that 21 stories is the
Story
lowest that you can like safely parachute from?
Is it storing 10 feet?
About, yeah.
that's good to know.
Yeah.
It's different in different areas, so like 10 to 15-ish. In some areas, for some like really big buildings, it might close towards 20, but around 10 to 15.
Okay.
Somebody had to figure that out. Probably the hard way.
Okay, this
Several
guy
people
runs
are-
forward, and he swings at Ashes
Thank
with advantage, because Ashes is currently encumbered by the comatose person he is carrying.
He drops the man on the ground.
He absolutely can do that on his turn.
Not
Yeah.
not gonna do that.
Oh, sorry, that should be an advantage. Still a big whiff.
You can
Alright.
also use him as a bludgeoning object.
Just run my shoulder.
All right. As the fighting begins, right? You hear one of the thugs call out, "Don't forget, got the caster first!" And he closes on Ezrah.
Don't do that. They
Shit.
don't know who I am.
They know what you
They
look
do?
like, and they've heard reports of what you're able to do.
I didn't do any casting around these guys.
I'm the
Oh.
caster. I'm the one that casts thaumaturgy.
We're playing with the lights, not me.
Oh, you guys forget. You've received multiple letters from the Xanathar.
Oh, I mean that's true.
So what you're saying is I need disguise self now.
All right,
At all
Mace
times.
1. That's a big old
Yes,
miss.
thank you. Thank
Mace 2. Oh my goodness.
Yes, thank you. There is a god. There's several. I love them all.
Oh, sorry. He has pack tactics, so that is miss 1.
God damn it.
So here is miss 2.
Called out.
Or
Called out.
or
Hey,
or-
for 5 damage, I will
yeah, a
gladly...
crit for 5 damage is kind of like whatever, man, you know? All right,
At this
very
level.
nice. Matashtai, it is your turn.
All right. How does jumping work again? Just real quick. Is it your strength mod, something?
Are you
Well,
trying to like
up
long jump or high jump?
forward?
Okay, so the plan is to run up the building and jump over onto someone.
Okay, so I will say this, as a heads up, above you, right? Remember, are catwalks. So you're. So I'm gonna copy for you, just so you can kind of see what's above you. I'm gonna copy where you guys are at. So head north, Mitch.
Okay, heading north. Okay. How high
So
up
this
are
is
those?
what's above you. So it's possible, but it's not necessarily like simple and easy.
Sure. How high up are those?
Those are about 15 feet up.
AF.
It looks like from where you're looking at, it looks like these two lower guys, the ones on either side of Ashes, they would probably be not under the catwalks. So if you wanted to go down south, or if you wanted to go up and then launch yourself over the catwalks or something like that, you could try that.
I don't know that that's gonna work out super well because I'd have to jump across the whole alley. So I'm just gonna,
It's possible. It's definitely possible. And it depends on what you're... I think I know what you're trying to do, so I'm trying to give you that height advantage. I was going to say, like, you could go up 10 feet and do it, but that's probably not what you're trying to achieve height-wise.
I mean, it's still a little bit extra damage, but
Up to you.
It's not a lot.
Like, if you only go up 10 feet, you could absolutely jump at any of these targets, but going up higher, they're under a catwalk, so your angle is going to be a little wonky.
All right. Well, fuck it. I'm gonna run up. I'm gonna go up, and I'm gonna run up this wall to the like 15 feet or whatever before I get to the catwalk,
Sure.
and then I'm gonna throw myself up off the wall at this guy.
Have at it. That should be easy enough. So you come sailing down at this guy.
Okay.
Matashtai suddenly reminds you of Bones.
I missed
as he runs.
horribly.
Do you miss horribly?
Yeah. I rolled
Yeah, that's a
I've not
miss.
rolled above a 4 today.
That's a pretty big miss. Unfortunate. So you probably like let out this warrior shout as you're kind of like falling down, and it's just enough for this bugbear to be like, huh, and step to the side. You know, you announce your move.
I say, oops, and I punch him in the face.
Have at it. Yeah, that's a hit. There we go. Nice. Okay.
I then move around him to here, and I adopt Patient Defense with my bonus action.
Okay. Gotcha.
With his last.
And I just look at all of them and I say, "Come get some."
One of the guys says, ignore him. Get the caster.
No,
but
don't ignore me.
The bugbear
I'm
right
dangerous.
in front of you,
Get
right?
rid of me.
He kind of like, and he is gonna run past you because he can actually stay in your range and still hit Ezrah, so he doesn't have to provoke an attack of opportunity. So he's gonna go for Ezrah. A 7. Dear
Is that 7?
Lord, Jesus, what are my
7.
rolls right now?
So 7.
Oh. Okay. All right. It's Matash, or it's Ashes. Ashes. Your party has been
What is it
engaged.
going to cost me to put this person down without doing any severe damage to them?
To lay them down, it'll cost you an action.
Whoa, just drop him.
I don't want to drop him. I don't want to hurt him. I think
Yeah.
he's already he's maybe unconscious from having 0 HP, and if he's hurt, that's like 2 failed death saving throws
Carrying
alone.
people around is like a full commitment. So yeah, absolutely. As soon as you got engaged, either your choices are to basically take an action to sit him down or toss him.
Just drop him.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm going to lay him on the ground. Spend my entire action to do so.
Okay.
Before I lift my hands.
I will
off
say,
of his-
as a heads up, you can basically like lay him at your feet, so he's not like, like you're
No, I
standing
like it
over
better
him.
in that other position so that another enemy can't fit beside Ezra.
Oh.
They walk up and stab the dude.
That is also fine. I mean, you could, if you want to be
Also
in that,
okay with that
if you
in
want to
this
be in
situation.
that position as well, you could be standing there without provoking any attacks of opportunity. So, it's
I
up
mean,
to
I
you.
guess anybody can stand over him, but yeah, I'll lay him down, and then before my hands even come up from his body from laying him down, my hair starts standing up, and then starts growing out as I hybrid transform.
Okay,
So-
yay!
With
Let's do
my
it.
Hybrid transformation.
You get
That's
2
my
of
bonus
those per rest.
Short rest. For 1 per short rest, and it lasts an hour.
So we did short rest between the hag fight and this.
We short rested at their treasure trove while you were casting all your bullshit. That took a long time
So
to do.
Matashtai would have all of his key points.
I'm
I'm
trying
sure-
to remember if we did or not.
I think we did, and I was just like, nah, I don't need to roll hit dice or some bullshit.
Oh, that is what I remember. That absolutely, that's what happened because Bones was
So
like,
you have all your
I'm gonna risk it.
Oh, I do have all my key points.
Yeah.
then. Okay.
Yeah, I distinctly remember just
That-
making a choice not to roll hit dice.
I remember that now. Absolutely. Okay. Fantastic. Anything else for your turn?
Yep, that is my action and bonus action. So turn over.
Well,
Thug.
we'll change this fight.
Dashes forward. And he feints around Ashes. They're apparently taking their orders very seriously. They are going for Ezrah first.
Oh no.
And this one does so at advantage with 2 attacks. Another 5 damage with a crit.
Hey, that trip
At
damage
least
has
they're
been
hitting
spread
for
out.
shit. And a 15.
14's my AC with mage armor.
Okay, so that also hits for 8. That's actually a hefty
Regular
chunk.
damage doing almost twice as much as a crit. That
Ow.
HP going away.
Yeah. All right. Shades in the graveyard. Bones, you're up.
I draw my double-bladed scimitar.
Double-bladed scimitar.
Double.
At the beach.
I'm gonna take the opportunity attack to move around this guy.
Okay.
If he wants to make it. If he doesn't, I don't really
The
care.
bugbear will definitely take a swat at you.
I will swat them, motherfucker.
Whoa! Big whiff.
Yeah,
Big whiff.
you're bad. Advantage! Oh,
So
that's a crit.
Bones just kind of like twirls
Victory.
around and hits with that first one and
There's a lot of
cuts that guy's head off. And he does it with such force that the blood kind of like sprays in a spiral arc, splatters across Ezrah, and the head flies and spins and lands next to Matashtai. And the body just crumples.
I give these 2 guys out here a wink.
I
Does
say,
it take-
oh god, Ezra's decapitating again.
does it take my bonus action?
No,
as
don't
well, or
make
does
me
it
more
only-
threatening.
Does it
God
only
damn
take
it!
the main action?
Sorry, wait, what?
Does it take both attacks, or does it only take?
No,
the
it's
first
just
attack?
the first attack.
Oh, okay. So 5.
Just the first attack. If you
5,
want to
10,
close and use that second attack on someone, you are more than welcome to.
15, 20, 25, and then I will. Do you want me to reroll? Or do you just want to take that?
No, you
Well,
can use that one. That's fine.
Okay, then just 22 on the bugbear then.
Okay.
For the
Another 7 damage to that bugbear, and he kind of like he looks at the head right as it clatters next to Matashtai, and then his head swivels up just as you kind of like and
Yeah, I
boom,
like to think
slash
like by the
across
time the
his
head
chest.
hits the ground, I've already stabbed him.
Nice, very nice, absolutely. All right. Anything else for your turn?
Nope, I'm good.
Bugbear. He's gonna give Matashtai a wider berth and run close with Ezrah. Gonna swing.
Motherfuckers.
10. It might matter if I could fucking roll anything.
We can't protect him. He's too
There's
exposed.
not enough of us to like fouling around them.
I mean,
Alright.
they're blocking me right now, so there's
This
only
one-
2 squares. There's only 2 squares.
One makes okay. He looks at you, Matashtai. And he kind of like he snarls and he shakes his head and he moves away from you. He does provoke an attack of opportunity.
Oh, I'm gonna fucking cut him. Well,
Really?
probably not, considering how well I've been rolling. I'm gonna try and cut him. Yeah, get
no.
cut.
Ooh, nice. Okay.
Hold on. Let me see if I can death strike on a opportunity attack. When you hit with a Kensei weapon. Yeah, I'm a fucking.
Yeah,
I'm
it
a
doesn't,
death
doesn't
strike.
say
that
any
bitch.
specifics.
You death twice.
If to
Flip, flip.
All right.
20.
Boyet.
26. Nice.
Sika boyet.
So this guy basically like he tries to he looks at you and he sees that you're kind of like you're in a defensive position and he's thinking it's clear like the concept that goes through his mind is just on his face. He's like, nah, it's not worth it. And he moves to try to like get into a flanking position on someone else in your party, right? And right as he does, there's this moment where he's pulling away, and then he turns his attention and you just whoosh, and it takes him full in the side, and he almost like reels away from you as you pull out the spear point, and there's just this splurt of blood. that comes out. He looks gravely injured, and he basically like
Who's the one that moved?
he was over here.
Oh, with the skull.
Oh.
Yeah. So he moves there, and then he kind of like steps forward, and he puts a hand on the wall, and he pushes past to the other side of Bones, and he's gonna turn and try to advantage attack Bones.
Oh, thank
Okay.
God.
14,
That sucks.
No.
16.
Yeah, it does. All fucking whatever rogue thing.
Uncanny dodge. Okay.
I will rogue up.
So that's
It left me.
3 damage. Okay.
Page fright.
Literally left me.
Next thug comes dashing past the bugbear, closes with Ezra.
God damn, Ezra.
Advantage.
God damn, this is gonna be so
Just
bad.
put him to sleep. What
The
are you doing?
19 for
Really?
5
Yeah, I feel
damage,
We're on them
If you're
5.
actually
and then
in
a
this fight, we're all,
23
looking
for
at it
8
like, "Fucking
damage.
Do something, they're all hitting you.
So another
Jake's
13 damage
job
to
this
Ezra.
entire fight is just a tank, just potion, just chug.
All right.
Right
That's the
now
end
would
of
be a
his turn.
perfect time to have stone form.
See if this guy remembers his orders. Does actually. Okay. So he sees you, Ashes, right? And you see this fire in his eyes. And then he kind of he holds for a moment and he thinks and he says, no. And he runs past you to Bones and starts swinging
Wait.
at Bones with advantage.
Okay.
Because they know to ignore the werewolf. Because
Oh, they know to do that?
they've been told, save the werewolf
I've
for
obviously
last.
Been told. What do you mean?
Save the werewolf for last.
Yep.
Save the werewolf. Save the
Save the
world.
Okay, advantage on Bones.
Maybe
20
if
will
I
hit, yeah.
turn,
20 will hit.
they wouldn't know who the werewolf
Minus
was.
13. Okay.
13 damage to Bones. All right, Ezra. You have been surrounded. You're being attacked on all sides. Your allies are fighting furiously around you, trying to protect you.
I haven't
What do you
fought
wanna
yet.
do? Oh,
I've not attacked.
Right on
anything
top
Oh,
of
that's
you.
true.
Sleep
Well,
us all.
sure.
Hypnotic us all. See what happens.
yet. Just all of us just standing in
maybe.
a way. Just
Fun fact.
Is it a wisdom saving throw before you do this?
7.
Fun fact.
7.
The wrong one. Sorry.
Font of magic. Yeah, boy.
Haunt me, baby.
Careful spell. I am going to cast Hypnotic Pattern on us with careful spell, so all of my allies automatically succeed the saving throw.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think the first time in the campaign I've actually been able to use this.
So you have to do a sorcery point, and you choose a number of creatures up to your charisma fodder. Charisma
It's
fodder.
4. It's like
And
I
your charisma
planned it.
modifier is 4. That's fantastic. So the comatose
It's a
person
30-foot
under
cube.
Yeah, fuck you, sleepy
under
elf.
Matashtai automatically fails.
I think they have to see it, don't they?
But I don't
To
think. I know. I'm just
hypnotic
just
pattern?
fucking around. It's
I mean, I don't
literally
give a fuck
irrelevant.
if they fail. I don't fucking care.
It's literally irrelevant. I'm
so-
just
so-
trolling.
The cube will hit everyone except for that guy to the far left.
Yeah, sounds great. Okay.
While you're
Wonderful.
doing that, but before you do that, just so I can finish my turn because you're going to have a shit ton of rolls,
Wait, there's more.
the closest catwalk, is that within 30 feet?
It's 15 feet up from
Oh
you.
shit, I can't cast 2 spells. Fuck. Okay.
Welcome to Wednesdays.
Oh no, I was going to Misty Step.
Are you gonna
the fuck
Misty
out of
Step up there? Oh, that'd be so good.
that
I
would
do
Fingers
think
crossed.
see where you're going, though, don't you?
Yeah,
mean,
but I have dark vision.
Yeah, but it's right above you.
Bottom.
You'd have to like see.
Well,
through
the one
woods.
that I could see within 30
Yeah,
feet.
you could
I
try to-
assume
you could
there's
try to,
one
like, go
running
for one of the
perpendicular
angles.
that I could,
potentially.
Yeah.
All right.
or even just not
So-
in the middle of this cluster.
So anything that you are doing, since you can't Misty Step, anything
so
that
I
you can
did
do.
cast a spell,
Yeah.
so I can use my bonus action to Tempestuous Magic.
Okay.
Moving through an ally Well, okay. So we're gonna do
Sure.
the things to see if
Okay, let's
People are
see
phased.
let's see who is fucked first. Yes,
to
gotcha.
see if I
Okay,
take attacks.
so
of
let's
opportunity.
do thugs.
Who's
So
fucked?
top thug downwards. Okay.
DC is 15.
7.
I mean,
Nope.
7 plus 7 plus 1.
7.
And then the bottom two, that is a yes. That's a
Success.
success. And yes, a success. Okay, so what color do you want for your hypnotic pattern?
Purple.
7.
Okay, so this guy is pattern. Okay. Then we've got this. Bugbear. Nope. Have advantage. Next bugbear. Yes. Okay, so this guy. Boom. Next one. Nope. Next one. Yep. This one is that, and then last one. Nope. All right, so you got
Yes. 15 is
The last one meets it, beats it.
yep three of the 8.
That's better than nothing.
Shouldn't it be 4?
No, it's 3.
1, 2, 3, 4,
1,
5
2,
succeeded.
3. Yeah, 3. 3 fuck. That guy fucks.
Okay, so seeing the targets that you have seen, you want doesn't tempestuous let you not take attacks of opportunity?
That is true,
Just if you want to reposition at least slightly.
but moving through allies is difficult terrain, isn't it?
No,
Since
No?
when?
no.
We ain't never done that.
No. Yeah, you guys can freely move through each other's spaces. It's just, movement through battle.
Bruh.
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 In the Monday campaign, we started messing around with like tumbling rules, and tumbling rules is you make an
that's-
acrobatics, and then that's
what I-
difficult terrain. But
So I'm going to use my 10 feet to move up here.
okay,
I am then gonna.
Oh my god, kill me now.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay where I am.
right
There's too much risk running away.
after you cast,
Big
and
true.
you whoosh away to the north, right? You hear one of the thugs call out. You hear, "Shit! He cast! Quick, smack him! See if you can break it!"
Fuck off.
Which one said that?
That was the one to the south, right here to the south of him.
That
Was
piece of
this
shit.
motherfucker?
Yeah, that motherfucker. All right, if that's the end of your turn, Ezra, the last thug will rush over and attempt to strike you down. He does have pack tactics, and since you're still next to that bugbear, he does get him.
Yeah.
So
that's
here
still
is advantage 1, 17 for
Shit.
3 damage, but unbeknownst to them, hypnotic pattern. Oh, it is a concentration. Never mind.
It is.
I saved though.
I thought it wasn't. I thought they were, because they don't know any better, but they've been told, if the wizard casts, smack him,
It's good advice because a lot of my shit is.
Right. So,
A lot of spells.
and then next one, advantage, 19 for 5 damage.
Dude, are you dead?
Nope, he's still standing. It's
Good
close. He's still standing.
gracious.
All right.
And now I am fully surrounded.
And now he
and
is
Bones doesn't move.
surrounded, pretty much. All right. Top of the round. This guy is actually patterned. This guy is not. And there's no way he makes it. So he's gonna shoulder past his allies, right? Past Ashes, and he's gonna strike at Bones.
Okay, I mean it's pretty likely I go down.
Not at advantage at normal. 17.
Yeah, I'm down.
Wow, that's a lot of damage.
18 damage.
Which
Okay.
any of those could have been on Ezra.
Next thug is up. Okay, so he sees
Why can't I
Bones.
turn myself sideways?
He sees Bones go down.
Horse shit. There we go. Yeah. Bleh.
Bleh.
Execute me! I'll make a new character right now.
No, I mean they're not interested in executing you. I'm trying to make a
Trying to
conscious.
He's trying to figure out if he can walk over your body to kill you.
I'm trying to decide on a conscious mechanical decision. And
Even though a hulking bugbear is in front of him.
and establish. Well, they can move through allied spaces
Then
just
it
like
goes.
you guys can move through allied spaces. And so my reasoning here is just like you guys consistently step over the bodies of the fallen, they should probably be able to step over the bodies of
I
the
have
fallen.
the most backup
only-
characters out of all of us, so
The only flip side that I have to it that I'm like about is I don't like the mechanical side effect of what happens because it works with enemies because enemies tend to not come back up. What happens to a scenario if Bones comes back up,
20 or
right?
gets healed.
And I get
Exactly.
double advantage on my attack.
No,
And a double sneak attack.
Double snake. That means if I crit, I get 4 snakes.
Exactly.
4 of them.
Or
A boa
snakes.
constrictor, a python, a cobra,
I
and a
think-
garden.
I think I'm not.
Really?
I
That's
think I'm
what you
too
went with
unsure
for
of
your
the
last?
situation. So
So you
I
need an adorable one to finish it up.
I think
Get a mama in
Four
there, man.
snakes.
I think this thug is going to swing at Ashes. Bones is down. Ezra is pinned and cornered. This
Don't
thug's
bugbears
gonna
have like
swing
reach anyway?
at Ashes. Say what?
Don't bugbears have a reach?
Bugbears do
Yeah.
not. Have
If you're
reach.
playing when you get
Maybe
reach,
just
Yeah.
the player race has
It's
it.
just the player race. Their regular attacks are 5 foot. And this is a thug, anyways. It's not a bugbear. So he's gonna attack with advantage against Ashes.
is it a thug bear?
Miss.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, fuck you, little limbed
18
motherfucker.
does hit for 14.
It's your weak ass limbs.
14.
No,
4
I
points
am
of
in my
damage.
hybrid form. I get
Yep.
one more AC. My AC is 19.
Ooh, nice. Okay.
No, 19.
Matashtai, you're up.
Okay,
Hockey.
Also, really nice to see that one AC coming into play.
Right.
Yeah, boy. Boy.
Alright. Well,
I'm still
Alright, Ashes,
unsure on.
dude, I'm gonna hit this bugbear to the
Mechanical.
south real quick.
Okay.
Whap.
Wow. That's a hit.
Wow.
28 definitely hits.
Okay. I'm gonna attempt to stun him.
Okay.
Pretty sure he has high con, but we're gonna try it.
Stun the wind.
Ooh.
He succeeds.
Meets it, beats it, I think.
No, I'm at 14.
Oh, you're at 14. Okay, gotcha.
Only just, though. Don't feel good
Well.
about this, Jeremy.
That's unfortunate. I punch him.
Okay. That's definitely actually not a hit. Take it back. They have 16 AC.
I punch again.
Kill punch.
I miss
Please
badly.
confirm that critical.
No, I don't want to.
Do it anyways. Okay, you're good. Anything else for your turn?
I'm gonna punch again.
Jesus. Isn't
That
this like
flurry?
are you flurrying? Okay,
Yes.
that's definitely a hit. Another 7 damage his way.
attempt to stun.
Okay.
God damn it. Okay.
All right. Is that it for your turn?
Fucking break tonight with these rolls.
All right. He attempts to mollywop you. Like, he's gonna turn slightly. Actually, he'll go out all the way around you. It doesn't. It's not gonna give him advantage. Actually, he's smart enough to move here. And then he will swap at you. 20.
Fucking unbelievable. Yep.
Fucking unbelievable.
Believe it.
12 damage. Ashes, you're up.
All right. So my inner fire emblem is kicking in. Like, don't kill the things by Ezrah, because something else is going to move in its place. And
Right.
so I'm going to pick.
I mean, kill it and then move into that space is not a bad idea.
That's not a bad idea. I can move into that.
Nudge, nudge, save me, please.
Yeah,
Save
I think
me.
I can pull that off.
Save me,
All right.
daddy.
First of all, I am going to ride up with Ride the Storm. So I'm going to take. That's my bonus action. 2. And I will look at the bugbear to the north of me, grin, and swang.
Nice one.
Regular swang.
Pretty big swing.
27
not as
definitely
big of a
hits.
swang. This is the 27.
Okay.
And I assume the 13 is a big whifferoonie.
13 is a miss.
10 damage total.
So you score across this bugbear's back, and he kind of like "Arrgh!" looks back at you and just clearly wants to smack the shit out of you. Anything else for your turn?
Yeah, no, that's it. In turn. I'm
Alright.
gonna do something, but I'm not gonna do it.
Is that
We'll
guy
save
dead?
it.
Yeah, that guy is dead. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll take that guy. Bones! Please make a death saving throw for me.
Okay. Death save. What I roll? 19. That's a success.
19. Super close. But it's a save. Alright, next up. This bugbear is Sleepy Time, Trouble Bubble. This thug is Sleepy Time, Trouble Bubble.
Oh, you're sideways because you've got no HP. Shit.
Yes.
He is
Yeah, I'm
unconscious.
dead.
This thug is... Here, let me...
I'm sorry, dude. Yeah. All right. That's
I'm not fucked up about it.
This thug is going to try to... Yeah, he's just going to try to swap. This is at Ashes.
Yep.
23.
I take 3.
3 damage. 18.
Miss.
Oh no! That +1 coming in again. Nice.
+1.
Okay.
Whoo!
This bugbear, he's very angry. He has been hit by Ashes. He makes an intelligence check. And he turns and he tries to mollywop Ashes in the face. And he does.
Yeah, does the mollywop.
4 piercing damage.
I take 4 piercing damage.
Ezrah, your life flashed before your eyes. What do you want to do? Careful spell round 2.
You have no idea how tempting that is.
Hey. Oh, fuck.
You know, Xanathar warning us not to kill their people gonna be a lot easier to do so if they don't sick their people on us. Makes it really hard not to kill them when they're sending them to the grinder.
They warned you before, and then you did it anyways.
I don't recall.
They're
that.
done warning. Okay. The Misty Step comes out.
Thought we saved work.
10, 20, 30. Move another 30. And then I go ahead and hope I'm not running into another ambush
100% happening.
as I twin spell Chill Touch
Okay.
at the two people flanking Ashes.
Okay.
This
Fantastic.
will be for the bugbear. This will be for the thug.
Both hit. Nice. Just barely on the first one. Which it kind of like scores across and he roars. Oh, he's not dead. He roars out in pain, and you can see like he's kind of like And then the thug, that's a hit. 11 damage. Kind of like catches him in his side, and he is not happy.
Neither am I.
Okay, you done?
I'm pretty happy.
Get happy.
Yeah, bonus action, Misty Step, movement, and twin spell Chill Touch. That's my
Okay,
turn.
you hear this sudden. Where'd he go? What? There he is! There he is! Get him!
You don't see me. I am
And-
invisible. You do not see me. I am not really invisible. I'm just saying that in my head. You don't see me. I'm invisible.
This thug
Can move
Run.
60 feet.
runs forward. As he does, he throws down his mace,
Yeet the
pulls out a
javelin.
heavy crossbow,
Oh no,
Oh.
Jesus.
and
Chung.
That's what we like to call big boy damage.
Oh.
And now you are way too far away from me. Okay.
12.
It missed, so.
And even if it had hit, it still wouldn't have killed your ass. Minimum. No, not even minimum
I was
damage.
gonna
It's
say,
just
you rolled above
yeah.
5 damage against him?
yeah.
Yes,
Holy
he
shit!
had an 8 at the very least.
Holy shit!
Honestly impressed.
All right then. Well, that thug is very sad.
Good, bitch. Be sad.
All right, top of the round. This bugbear is Sleepy Time Trouble Bubble. This bugbear is not Sleepy Time Trouble Bubble. But he sees a flank. Ashes, you have an attack of opportunity if you so choose.
Please kill him.
I am going to take that attack of opportunity.
Kill him with the slash.
Here comes a slash. Slash. I miss.
You're a little busy. Yeah, it's legitimately one of those moments where it's like, I'm a little busy at the moment, as you fend off multiple other attackers. So this bugbear closes with Matashtai with advantage. Gonna slam. Come on and slam. And welcome to the jam. 10. Motherfucker.
He does
That
not
would have
slam.
hurt so much.
That's sad. I'm sad for you.
I deflect his Morningstar to the ground.
Oh, fuck yeah. Alright. This Thuggerino, he's gonna take his 2. Okay. Intelligence check. He steps past his ally, and moves away from Ashes.
I do not have a reaction.
You do not. He throws his mace to the ground, pulls out his heavy crossbow, takes aim at Ezra.
Jake's in the other room, just fucking like.
Yeah, he is. And he fires.
Thank God.
Fucking
garbage at a.
Christ, these garbage
All right,
fucking
henceforth-
crossbows.
I'm pure damage. I'm giving Ezra the Amulet of Health. He's the tank now. Nothing can hit him.
Oh
Does that
my.
mean Ezra owes me money?
Fucking god.
Yeah, Ezra owes you money now.
I mean, hey, if I get the fucking the Constitution, that means I get all my saving throws bumped up too.
Alright.
Yes, but now you're in debt to Bones instead of me.
Matashtai, you're up.
I probably have enough to pay him off.
I'm up.
3K. Alright.
Alright, I continue battering the dude that I was hitting before,
Okay.
but I miss. So then I punch. And I probably miss again.
That's a
I
hit.
didn't. Okay, there's 8 more damage.
Oh, you hear this loud crack as you take him across the jaw, but he kind of like shakes his head. He looks bleary, but he's still standing.
I punch with my bonus action.
Oof. Yeah, that's a hit.
7 more damage.
Solar plexus. You hear a crunch. He crumples.
Cool.
Okay.
I don't like him anyway.
Yeah? Is that how that works?
Yeah, that's how that worked. I'm gonna go over here. And I
Okay.
look at this guy. I look at him, I just let him know he's next.
Alright. Well, that bugbear was next. He's dead. Ashes, you're up.
Continue to slash at the guy north of me. Claw. Where's the
Where's the
the
claw?
shattering kaboom? I
It's
guess we
shattering.
have to roll it again.
Yeah, just roll again. You got,
Weird.
multiples, it's fine.
Nope, there it is.
Is
I didn't roll it again. That was the first roll.
A 12 is a resounding miss.
Yo, rest in peace.
green.
Slash again.
Yeah.
28's a hit, though.
How's that?
That's a
That'll
good
work.
one.
That is a resounding hit.
9, 12,
18.
18.
This guy had already been slashed by you once before and slashed by Ezra's chill touch. You go in, finish the kill, eviscerate him.
All right. And I will use my bonus action.
I imagine, like, I just see Ashes is already kind of, like, covered in cuts and blood, and he's just, like, whoosh, ripping out bellies, all, like, fucking raptor
God.
style,
Oh.
right?
God, what is
And
that
I'll
movie
turn-
Wolf in Paris? The fucking
Yeah,
Bruce
yeah,
What
yeah.
is the green dot denoting?
I think
Those are the
they're heavy
guys.
crossbows.
Yeah, those are the guys that have heavy crossbows right now.
Bevy.
That
The
means
ones
I will
that's-
get a turn before they do anything. So
The
maybe
ones
focus.
that seem pretty intent on taking Ezra down still. The
All
ones
right,
who
I
are
will
following
then take
orders
one
and not
step
just
this way,
like, mindlessly trying to
and
kill
look at
now.
This guy right here. Well, Now it's action to force feed someone a potion, but a bonus
Yes.
action to
Yes.
shit.
Yes.
person to the south. Kill the person to the south.
Not to make it worse for myself, but if they want to kill us, wouldn't they kill the person who's already down? I don't understand.
They
Well,
have.
I mean, you can try to do that, but you're going to risk the people who are up having more turns to.
If their intent was to just kill you guys, or really kill you, they had every opportunity to smash Bones' head in the past
Yeah, that's
few
what I'm saying.
moments. I'm corroborating what the observation that you're making.
All right, I missed. Intern.
Okay. Bones, death saving throw for me, please.
Oh yeah. That's a
That's
failure.
one failure. One success, one fail.
This is going
Next
the way
up.
of Gad.
We've got a sleepy trouble bubble. We've got another sleepy boy. This one,
Mm-mm. No. He forgot his at the shop before they came out.
no, it's not that he forgot his. He's more focused. He's seeing what Ashes is doing, and he's got this like grinding his teeth look on his face. It's like, they told us not to worry about the werewolf. They were wrong. So he's swinging. He does have advantage. Whooshing. 17's a miss.
It's a miss. That's a
22's
hit.
Another
I'll
3
take a-
damage your way. Boogabear is dead. Ezra, you're up. You're pursued by 2 crossbow-wielding maniacs intent on your harm. What do you want to do?
Ezra is going to take this moment to recast Hypnotic Pattern, and he's going to have to
Sure.
upcast it because I've only got a 4th level slot. But
Okay.
I'm going to do that. I'm going to use a sorcery point to careful spell so that Ashes and Matt are not affected.
Okay. What's the size of the spear? Or the
30
cube?
foot cube.
30-foot cube. Okay.
So
So
it will
yeah.
hit everyone that is standing
Muy bueno.
that I can see.
Very good. So, click the button for me real quick.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. We're very clear. That's all right. I was just looking for clarification on what exactly incapacitated is. Okay. It is gonna be from top to bottom, left to right.
And the ones that are currently patterned have to get resaved.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So first one is a save. Second one is not a save. Third one is not a save. Fourth one is not a save. Ooh. Okay, so basically this one becomes uncharmed, and the other 3 become charmed. Nice. Nice odds so far. Okay, and then we have Boogabears. So this one. Is your DC 14?
15.
15. Okay, so he fails. That one succeeds.
Yep.
That one fails. And I
Much
think that's it. So, got this one. Okay. Anything else for your turn?
Use my bonus action to Tempestuous Magic around the corner.
Okay.
And then I will take a couple steps back to stay out of line of sight.
Right. Next up is this thug, and he is now charmed. Top of the round, we have this bugbear. He is not charmed. He
Wow.
was previously charmed, so he comes up, looks around, sees Matashtai, goes to swing it. Morningstar, big miss. Next bugbear is done. That guy's done. Matashtai, you're up.
Okay, well, I'm gonna switch to the one who's awake now.
Okay. Sounds like a plan.
I'm going to commence the cuttering. Wow.
That is a
I cannot
miss.
go a turn without missing horribly.
That is also a miss.
Yep. Ah, shit, that was actually supposed to be unarmed, but oh well.
That is still
Sweet.
a miss. Sweet Jesus, you're
Cool.
rolling like I started. Anything
It
else?
was like this on fucking Monday, too. I just can't. I'm like cursed right now.
Unfortunate. Get them that ill luck. Gotta make a sacrifice to get rid of it.
I think so.
You should have left Delve into the Sea Hags. All right. Next up, Ashes.
So I'll look around me, see that all the people I were engaged with are now, like
Sure.
dazed. And I'll be like, oh shit, bones! And I'll grab a potion and just take one of my claws and just stab the cork and rip it out.
Yep.
And
glug 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 glug.
speed bones, 6 HP worth of red shit.
I come
red
back.
shit.
Yeah, take that.
Okie dokie. Bones, you're back.
That'll be in turn.
Fucking
Okay.
back.
Bones, you're prone on the ground, but you're back.
I get up.
He gets up. The shape of the battlefield looks way different from when you went down, and you have no
I
idea
cut
where
this
Ezra
certain
is.
man. Well, it is what it is. I assault the hurt
Somebody
man above
ate
me
Ezra.
because he's hurt.
Okay.
Is he awake? The hurt man?
Yes, he is awake. He's one of the only
Alright, me
remaining
assault.
people awake.
There's only 2 targets.
I don't get snake, but take that.
That's a dead man.
He
Nice. Then I
did.
stab the. No, then I drink a potion.
Then I
I think
I drink
better
a
of
potion.
myself.
Okay. All right.
What is it? Fucking 2d4 plus 2? Delicious.
Nice.
Not really.
Okay.
I mean,
End of your turn.
It's 1 point off of worse.
Great. Next up,
Yeah,
that
that's
guy's
all I can do.
sleeping. That guy's dead. This guy is sleepy. Time trouble bubble. It's Ezra.
he's not there.
He's coming.
So you got better.
All right. Praying to. Quick point of inquiry. When I dazed people, the 2 people with crossbows, were they dazed?
Yeah.
Did I watch them go into a dumb stupor?
Did you?
I want to say yes.
Do you remember?
Do I, Jake? No.
I think maybe that's
I
how
think
Ezra
I-
feels right now.
I think they were, so I'm gonna peek my head out.
You step around the corner, and the held action fires at you.
Yeah, no, I thought about it. I was.
Oh shit! If they weren't dazed, absolutely, I would have done that.
Oh yeah, no, I know.
Absolutely.
I know how it goes. Seeing Ashes engaged with that hulking bugbear, I will throw a chill touch at it,
Okay, sounds good.
and I'm gonna go back to hiding.
Rakes across his back. He roars out in pain. Very sad. Sleepy time. Trouble bubble. This bugbear looks around him. Disengages and starts to run. Sleep. Matashtai.
Kill him.
No.
Matashtai's true colors. Slaying a fleeing
Don't
enemy.
worry, I'll probably fucking miss.
Nope, that's a hit. That's very much a hit. And that's a dead man.
I run up behind him, just eviscerate him from the back.
Oh yeah, you do that. All right.
All right. Everybody else is sleepy time, right?
Everyone else is sleepy time, and I think we have it's a minute.
Yeah.
I think we have 6 more turns.
Yes.
So, are you guys going to
Execute
attack
them
them,
all? Yes.
or are you going to run?
Kill.
Okay. Matashtai,
If we
so your
do
turn.
leave them alive, it might be a sign of good faith to Zan to maybe leave us alone.
Well, you guys can hash that conversation out in battle because it's still Matashtai's turn. Matashtai, what you doing?
I don't want to murder people who are fucking stunned.
To murder us.
That's wrong.
You murder people who are stunned all the time.
Yeah, but I did
killed
the
the man.
stunning.
Technically, they're not stunned. They're incapacitated. It's different. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, they don't know what's coming.
Yeah.
Unlike when you do it.
I see bad man, I attack bad man.
Matashtai, it's your turn. What are you doing?
I come back. and I say, we need him off our backs. Put him down.
Put him down. Oof. All right. Are you doing anything for the rest of your turn?
Yeah. I got a couple more attacks. I'm gonna stab this man.
Okay.
Stab. Punch.
Steven.
Don't worry. Fucking, he's still stunned.
He's not fun. He's
Christ.
incapacitated.
I've been in that boat. That boat
Holy
sucks.
shit. All right, Matashai's turn is done. Ashes, you're up.
Let's see. I'm just gonna walk up to this guy who is still got a heavy crossbow out, and time to go Berserker Barrage.
Berserker Barrage. That's a hit.
Bonk.
Okay.
Bonk. Does he yet live?
He yet lives, and as soon as you hit him, he breaks out of his stupor. He goes, "Ah! Ah! Ah!"
Would he have advantage on incapacitated?
Nope.
Okay.
That's gonna miss.
12.
I'm gonna.
Still hits.
Okay.
The thugs are actually very lightly armored.
Here, let me just. That was a misclick. Fine. So another 9
Still alive?
and a 17
Hits.
for another 9.
Dead.
Intern.
And as far as I'm aware, Jake, the incapacitated doesn't cause anything. It's just you can't
I'm
take
just asking.
actions.
I haven't looked at it in a while.
Yeah.
So
gotta be, like,
well,
shook
I
out
wasn't
of
sure if there
everything.
was anything else in the spell, like because it's you're
incapacitated.
charmed, and as you're charmed, you are incapacitated, and your speed is 0. And they layer the weird shit rather than just using set statuses, you know. So
I mean, they could have used stunned, and then the game would be broken because 4 monsters are immune to stun.
that is true. All right, Ashes, you gut that man like a kipper. You done?
I am done.
Bones, you're up.
I would also like to gut a man at advantage.
So you going for the bugbear?
Type
The
of
one on the
aquatic
left
animal.
first. Yeah.
Sounds good. Ooh, you needed the advantage.
Yes, a 15.
Still,
Does that hit?
It hits his hauberk and just slides off.
I do it again. A 20.
A 20
That'll
hits.
do.
That'll
Snake
do.
attack.
Hey,
One snake.
Another 20 damage. So you skewer him. He's still alive, but he comes awake, roaring in pain and agony. Anything else for your turn?
That's it.
Okay.
Single snake style.
He's asleep. He's asleep. Ezra, you're up.
Again, I'm going to go ahead and poke my head out. See the flanking and the stabbing and send a skeletal hand that way.
Wow.
And
Unfortunately,
He is just barely alive. Okay.
my turn.
This thug is asleep. This bugbear is dead. Take him off. This bugbear, it doesn't want to be dead. He disengages. And he runs.
Gotta do this again.
This thug's dead, and it's Matashtai's turn. Oh, fuck.
I chase after him. Stop
Okay.
running.
They don't want to die.
Well, that's their own fault.
Okay, well, he's dead. He had 1 HP. He's super dead. Okie dokie. It's
Come
like
back.
deja vu in the middle of this alley. You swear you see like 2 kids standing in the corner just like watching, going like, did that just happen twice?
again?
Was it a glitch in the Matrix?
Don't worry, I'm gonna miss both again.
It's the
Yup.
same again! Please confirm
At
that
least they
critical.
stay incapacitated.
Not if he confirms the
Fucking
critical.
ridiculous.
All right.
I need a d20 from
There's
you.
your 20.
Oh,
I
there's your
did.
20. That's so... Oh, no.
Fucking horse shit.
Oy, no. Alright. Ashes, you're done. Or it's your turn, rather.
I was supposed to say, I'm done. Jeez.
Your soul is mine.
Done.
You're done, Yugi.
All right. I'm going to actually assume that this bugbear up here is also going to run. So I'm going to
Okay.
move up and start hitting this one.
I
And-
activate Toon Eyes Blue Dragon.
So, God bless.
There's all the crits for the night, y'all. Holy shit.
Yep. It's
22.
yeah.
You rake deep wounds across his back. He roars to consciousness, screaming in agony.
12
That's a miss.
and
23 is a
23.
hit.
boom. And boom.
Another dead bugbear.
Bear.
Ashes, you're done.
In turn.
Bones, you're up.
This is a poor situation you put me in here.
Oh.
I guess this guy's not exactly threatening me, huh?
No.
Alright, I just drop my double blade scimitar, and then I take careful aim and whip a dagger at the far guy.
Face.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Sure.
Yeah, at this guy's face. I will, if you, whatever, sharpshooter, with wind spike, and go. 13, yeah, pretty good. Woo!
That's it.
Is it really? God damn.
They
good
have
fuck, dude.
the thugs are very low armored.
Oh, well, rest in peace. That's
Yeah.
just 32 damage.
They have 32 HP.
Well,
Exactly.
take that dagger in the eye socket.
Yeah. Poof. Right in the eye. Done. Nice.
That's all I could do.
Okay. That bugbear's dead. This thug is incapacitated. Ezra, you're up.
Yeah, go ahead and poke my head out and not see any threats that seem to be coherent.
Yep.
So we'll go ahead and begin stepping forward. Seeing there is one dazed guy, I will hold a chill touch for when someone else.
Gotta get someone else to do your dirty work. I see how it is. Matashtai, you're up.
Wake him up.
Yep.
Good. Slay this defenseless man.
I move forward.
Matashtai is very good at slaying these defenseless men. He's better at slaying them while they run, actually.
This is fucked up. Hate this. Don't worry, I'll fucking do a couple misses.
12 hits. 12 hits.
God damn
They
it.
have very low AC. Oh my god. All of the... holy shit. Ezra, he comes awakened somewhere in that, and go ahead. Okay, he's dead. He's a very dead man.
And is dead.
Alright.
So
Yeah, rest in peace, you piece of shit.
So that was actually a longer battle than it normally takes for you guys because of the amount of incapacitations.
They all
and,
came after me.
like, it was rough. So like at this point you're all kind of like either you're covered in blood between like ashes and Matashtai, or you're
Start
covered in your
shaking like a
own
wet
blood
dog.
between Bones and Ezra, right? Several of you are broken and still bleeding quite heavily. The rest of you, all of you, right, are that adrenaline kind of just like pounding in your veins. And that's where we'll go ahead and take our break. So, we'll be back
time.
in 5-10 minutes to kind of like wind down from this. And we'll see you then. Bye, everybody.
See you soon.
Bye.